In this video, I will be telling about high velocity water spray system and deluge system. Water spray system are of basically two types: high velocity water spray system and medium velocity water spray system. When water is used as the sole means of extinction of oil fire, it is normally applied by means of a fixed installation closely resembling to the sprinkler system. There are three factors by which the fire in the oil is extinguished. First one is cooling, second one is smothering, and third one is emulsification. Oil burns as a vapor distilling from the surface of the liquid involved in fire. Cooling of the liquid can reduce the rate of vaporization. It is applied to the burning oil. When the water comes in contact with the oil, it will cool the oil. Secondly, a certain part of the water will get evaporated and become steam, and the temperature required, heat required to convert the water to vapor is absorbed from the oil. That way also it is getting cooled. That way is that when it strikes the surface of the oil, the upper layer of the oil will be hot and the lower layer will be cold. While striking the water on the oil surface, it will create a considerable impact by which the upper layer and lower layer of the oil will be mixed and the upper layer temperature will get reduced. That the way it is getting cooled. Second factor is by smothering. The steam produced when water is applied will displace the air from the surrounding area of the fire. In water spray projector system, a complete probable fire area is covered by the projectors, all of which comes into operation on the outbreak of fire, which will suppress the steam produced, and together with the products produced seeking to escape from the combustion are being driven back and thereby displacing the air from that surrounding area. That's the way that smothering is achieved. A flammable liquid which will mix with the water will progressively get diluted, and it will reach to a stage that so much of water is present in the oil and oil will no longer burn. However, the petroleum oil can never mix with water. In certain conditions, it can make an emulsion which may consist oil globules in water or water globules in oil. The stability of emulsion may vary. While in spirit it may last longer, but in oil it may not last that much, and in heavy oil it takes a little more duration to form emulsion. For forming the emulsion, it needs energy. The energy is provided from the striking force of water on the oil and also the steam. Some of the energy may come from the heat content of the oil. In evaporating, some of the water supplied causes turbulence and which will emulsify the rest. The flammability of the oil in water emulsion is low as the heat has to pass through the water envelope to evaporate the oil. Because the heat from the fire must pass through the water envelope to reach the oil. The oil in water emulsion will not support fire. These are the three factors, that is cooling, smothering and emulsification, by which the fire in the oil is extinguished. Water spray system are basically of two types, which is fitted as fixed installations, and high velocity water spray system is used to fight the fire in oil, and the medium velocity water spray system is used to provide protection for the plant and equipments and to prevent explosions. The equipment is equally suitable for indoor or outdoor use because the pipe work can be so designed that no water enters the installation until the fire is detected. The risk of water freezing in the pipe work is therefore eliminated. The detectors are similar to that of sprinklers in construction without deflectors, which are available in different temperature ratings. Two network of pipeline will be there, one for projectors which will be empty. The water will flow during the operation of the system. The other pipeline will be filled with compressed air at 3 bar pressure. The network pipeline diameter will be 25 mm. The conical spray of water is discharged through specially designed high velocity projectors. This is the picture of the projectors. An alarm is a normal part. It is similar to that of which is used in a sprinkler system. A loud sounding gong is operated by a water motor which is driven by a small flow of water diverted from the alarm valve when lifted. An electrical alarm also may be provided in addition to give warning a control point of outbreak of fire and its location. A combined sprinkler protection system and a high velocity water system may be used in some industrial processing areas where flammable liquid are used. Fire detecting element will be a glass bulb control. When the control operated, water from the high velocity water spray system will fall onto that oil, and from the water from the sprinkler system will be applied to walls and the ceilings. I'll tell you about the deluge system. The deluge system is used for special hazards where intensive fire with a very fast fire propagation expected. It is applied on a complete zone where the fire may propagate. It is a deluge valve system. There are two set of network of pipeline. In this pipeline, the cord bulb detectors are fitted, and this pipeline projectors are fitted. All these are projectors, and it is coming to a diaphragm unit and automatic deluge valve. Then water main. Water comes from this side, and there is a compressor air supply which is being supplied to that cord bulb detectors. It will be filled with compressed air, and when it operates, the pressure in the pipeline will get reduced, and this diaphragm unit differential pressure, with the differential pressure, this water in this pipeline will be pushed through, and it will come to this pipeline, and it will fall from the projector. Cord bulb detectors are mounted in an independent pipe network. It is so positioned that wherever a fire may start, at least one will operate and allow the compressed air in the pipe to escape. Compressed air will escape from this pipeline. This causes a rapid fall in pressure on the diaphragm in the automatic deluge valve. There is a diaphragm unit in the automatic deluge valve. The pressure will fall in the system, and water will go through this. The movement of the diaphragm causes the deluge valve to open, and water will discharge through the projectors. In medium velocity system, when a fire occurs, the system applies water in finely divided droplets traveling at medium velocity. It is used as a protective rather than extinguishing system, and it has following effects: that producing air turbulence in the vicinity of gas leakage, thus diluting the gas and thereby reducing the possibility of combustion or explosion. Controlling the burning of flammable liquids by cooling their surface and the area above it by diluting the air and vapor feeding the fire. The cooling of the external surface of exposed vessels and supporting structures, thus inhibiting fire spread, pressure build up or structural failure. In this video I explained about high velocity water spray system, medium velocity water spray system, and deluge system, and I hope this video was useful for you. And please subscribe. Those who are not subscribed my YouTube channel so far, please subscribe and press the bell button below also, so that you will get a notification. Thank you very much.